Last August, I took a trip to Vancouver, Canada. On the last day in Canada, I took this picture of a porpoise that appeared when I had been taking pictures of this paddleboarder, sailboat, and industrial ship. Crossing the border back into the United States, I visited this lighthouse in North Seattle. These pictures were taken on the same day, one in Canada, one in the United States. The next day, I visited the Seattle Japanese Garden and used a Fujifilm camera from Walmart to get a picture of these koi fish. The film had to be sent in, and when it was returned, I used the footage to be able to make a canvas print. After the Japanese Garden, I went to the university bookstore at the University of Washington to get this book that's named Across the Arctic Ocean. In the front, I glued in Polaroid pictures of adventures I had over at the ocean. What I like so much about this book is it capitalizes on beginning a serious adventure and also how you're supposed to prepare for it. So anyhow, I really like that book Across the Arctic Ocean because it shows you how to prepare for an adventure, which is sort of where I'm at in life, such as if I wanted to go back to school or something, it just shows the imagery of someone planning for something great. Going back to that trip to Seattle, after the Gardens, I went to an Ed Sheeran concert that broke the record for the Seattle Seahawks stadium attendance with 81,000 people. This is Khalid, who performed before Ed Sheeran. To finish off these images of this trip to Canada and Seattle is the final one of Ed Sheeran performing A-Team in front of 81,000 people in the Seahawks Stadium. You can see downtown Seattle there in the background, and from the days I spent in Seattle from 2020 to 2023, this was just a great way to really cap off all of those times and experiences that were spent up there. These are pictures from Barrow Creechvik, Alaska in July 2018. And this is to show that I myself went on some sort of trip to the Arctic Ocean. Usually visiting Alaska, I would just go to Anchorage, so this made it really interesting to be this far up there.